And we just hit 60 mining after depositing some of the ore, which is great because now we have Mining Guild unlocked. So if we ever want to do that, I guess. I don't know if we have unidentified materials, but we could go for those gloves maybe if we want to in the future. But yeah, 60 mining unlocked from just Motherload. Alright, we hit 61 mining. We can now use the dragon pickaxe that we unlocked. We just need to get it from somewhere. Smile. Or the third age pickaxe. We can also get that. Smile, smile, smile. Alright, but we have 29k credits, or we had 29k credits, and now we're gonna rip and see if we get anything crazy. Diagonal Supreme unlocked, nice. Granite gloves. Bat bones for questing is good. My notes is a book. Alright, let's see. Anything crazy here? We already have Cuthbert, so we're gonna sell that instantly here for some more cards. It's in our pack basically. We got orcs, I think I saw there, which is nothing crazy. Again, tomato, okay. Come on. Something awesome. Crossbow unlocked, so we do have a shit ton of stuff from Revenants. Also, these are all unique. That's great. Vampire Revenant. Skeleton Guard is something. Amethyst darts are good. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Earth Wizard unlocked. Okay. Mithril Full Helm's nice. Redwood Birdhouse. That's not good for a long time. Silver Ore Fragment. I think that's Volcanic Mine. What's a commons here? Orange Border Foil. Grimy Harrowlander, which is new. Okay, that's good. Tormented Ornament Kits, whatever. Everything else is a dupe there. Dupe, dupe, dupe. Dupe all around. Void Seal's new. Black Elegant shirt. And then dupes everywhere. Bam, bam. Dashing Cabin unlocked. Okay. Team 21 cape. Both new, not usable at the moment. Skeleton Heavy, not sure where he's from, maybe a quest, but he's new. Everything else is a dupe there. Manta Ray Fin, Cathentine Clean. So Bounty Task, and some herb lore, and then a book. Alright, this is last pack magic, unless we get something like a big dupe. Wolf Bones is already in. We just got this pack opening. Or no, never mind, that was Bat Bones. Dupe Touring Hammers, dupe purple, and dupe there. Do we have enough? We do not have enough. Wow, that pack opening was actually kind of sad. There's a lot of dupes. We're at 1,084 packs open now. Alright, and we just looted this last sack here. We have 100 nuggets. We don't have enough credits that I would like to do an opening, but done with that, we can unlock the upper floor. Is there anything here to unlock? Give me the restricted access. So now we're just gonna save up another 50 nuggets, unlock that depositor up there, and we're chilling. We're looking good. Alright, we're back here. Still Motherload mining. We got the upper floor, which is really nice. I think you guys saw that in the last clip. But we got 10 packs here for you guys, and hopefully we get something kind of nice. We're at 57% of the collection done, is what it says there on the side, so we're still looking for commons. Skeletal Hounds for quest, Divine Super Attack Potion, Surdom and Godsword, okay. That's nice, I guess. That's nice. Oh, we got some common cards here. Astral Runes unlocked is great. Aqua Toad Legs, Slayers of Spite something. Surdom and Banner, I don't even know where that item's from. Bam, bam, bam. Guthan's Shade Skirts Knight, Aqua's Orbs new, but it's not really useful. I think there's a mythic there. Cream Top, Rope Top. Basilisk Jaw's a dupe, so we're going to sell that. Protecting the Assassin, another NPC for the Desert Treasure 2 quest. Seasoned Legs, Rosewood Cotton, and a Scorpion unlocked. Huge, huge. Love Scorpions. It's another Slayer creature, at least for, like, Turiel, whenever we get... Red Brawler is good, too, for Toa. Remnant of Zebak, okay. Dupes there. Bum, 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 bum. Redberry Pie's great. Redberry Pie's amazing, actually. If we can actually make it, we could do the smithing quest and get up to like 15 or whatever, and then with bars, we can actually train our smithing. So that's... Oh no, we need a hammer still. Whatever. Blind Super Source also amazing. The rest of this is dupes, so that's kind of interesting. Dupe. Purple flowers are useless. Okay, all dupes there. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Abyssal Potato. I think this is for Brutus Fight, and then Fossilized Branch, okay. I think we got 2 more packs at the very least. Bob the Cat Slippers. Dupes. Last pack magic, unless there's something more here. There's a red there. Okay, Nellicus is the top NPC. Iron ore fragment, sure. We have a lot of those fragments. I'm assuming that's for Volcanic Mine, so we can actually do Volcanic Mine when we get Fossil Island. But yeah, that's all she wrote. It's nothing too crazy. Redberry Pie is really good, though. Alright, I'm just walking out of here, you know. The only thing that's really happened so far is, okay, I got the red berry from Varrock, southeast. I thought I should just make this little update to see, like, the little trick I had to do. But, so the only water source I had to make, like, the pastry dough is there's a jug of water in here, in Yanil. And I used it on a pot of flour that I made by hand with the pot in Lumbridge and the wheat and then the, you know, the mill. And then I have the dough now. So now what we're doing is we're going to walk over to, we're going to walk over to the tree here, and then teleport over to Grand Exchange, and then we're going to walk east, and there's a pie dish in Varrock Palace. So then we'll use that to make our little pie shell, and then we're going to put the red berry in it, and boom, cook it up, and then bam. Hopefully we don't burn it at 54. That would be tragedy. The iron bars are easy, though. We're going to go to Ferox, grab the iron bar spawn right next to Enclave there. So, yeah, that is how we're getting everything, and once I'm done with that, Night Sword should be able to be completed, and there's going to be a shit ton of packs to open because there's a lot of levels. Alright, we are going to turn in the sword. Night Sword complete 12k smithing XP, and with that just shot us up to 39k credits. So we have a decent pack opening to do here. That's 29 smithing, so that's really good. Not sure what we can do with that, but hopefully it's useful. Now we're going to rip some packs with 39 grids we have, and hope for some good stuff. All dupes starting off strong. Alright, let's see. Stingray, okay, dupes other than that. That is a little bit depressing. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, Tormented Synapse is really good. We have Emberlight already. Great Golem, other than that, it's just dupes. But that's like a late game thing. Wait, did I just got Scurious twice in the same pack. I mean, now that Scurious is unlocked, we could technically do that if we want, but that's insanity. We got them in the same pack, okay? Ancient Full Helm, Kohlberg, and then a Spooky Wall Lamp? Sure, man. What the heck? Alright. Onyx, Arceus Scarf, Shazian Hood. Alright, some Cusco items, and dupes. Jar of Mines was a dupe, so we're going to sell that. Nomad, Fighter, let's sell the dupes now, preemptively, so that's an extra, like, 5k credits, pretty good. Bam, bam, bam. Don't know what the dressing's for, Perfect Snail Shell, sure. 2KQ, bam, bam. Colossal Pouch is good for the future, Helm Masters. Fumus, another next minion, and Tome of Earth from Huey Kodal. So once we do get to Huey, we can do that. Reward token from Temple Trekking, I'm pretty sure it's not too useful. Radiance, okay, that's from DT2. Dupes and a Spooky Scarecrow. Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, okay, all unique items, valuables from More, Confusion Pieces from Quest, Wormling, Foil, 2 dupes, alright. Come on, something awesome here. Nope. Dupe. Oh no, that's a cat ears, that's new. And then Regent, another new card, but useless, of course. Surely, come on, these comms go crazy. Barnacle Blaster, yeah, man, that's what I wanted when I said crazy. Frontier Hammer is good for quest later. Keymaster Teleport. Surely, Red Salamander's unlocked. This might just be the actual like item. I think Hunter ones are a little bit different. Surely, extra supply crate. Oh, this is from When You're Taught. Dragon Pickaxe upgrade, Revenant Hobgoblin. Okay, we have another Revenant creature. Zerishian Hats, that's just dupe. Onyx is nice. Swamp Frog, okay, not sure. Damage Monkey Tail, Spine Chaps, alright. Chaotic Death Spawn, yeah, alright, interesting. At least they're all new. Pink Elegant Shirt, Overcharged Cell. And that was actually last pack. I didn't realize that was last pack magic. There was no magic in that pack, so we're just super unlucky there, I guess. Alright, we just looted the bag here, and we have 50 gold nuggets, so we're instantly going to unlock the upper floors. Not that. I keep clicking the trade. Is there anything to unlock? Yes, give me the restricted access. So now we can deposit our stuff up there instead of going down here to deposit. It just saves us a little bit of like steps. So it's kind of nice. Alright, it's pretty late, but we have 10 packs. Surely something epic tonight. Holy moly's, holy moly indeed. Empty jug pack is useless. Mummy, ancient pyramid, wool. What do you have? Spider on a shaft. Box traps are good for hunter. Dupes. Dupe Morgans, and then magic. Birdhouse. Ooh, fire runes are great. Fire runes are a massive unlock. That is amazing. Thank God we actually finally have this rune. We can actually start doing the Alchemist Playground and stuff like that in Mage Training Arena. That's really good. Orange Feather. Brimstone Ring for the future. Okay, Backbone Meal, I think that's what I saw. Fire Rune Pack right after we got Fire Runes, okay. Party has and specs. Dupes all around. Wow, all dupes there, okay. Dupe. Hunter Spear, dupe. Okay. Surely. Crystal Dust is good, I think, in the future. Apprentice Wand Foil. I think we already had Apprentice Wand. Our Sigil, let's request. Bark Armor 2. Fur. I think this is last pack magic unless we get another dupe or something, or... Yeah, I think this is last pack. Alright, surely these commons are not piss. Well, we got fire runes at least. Alright, we have 55 nuggets here. What? No, trade. We're gonna buy the boots, I think. 30 nuggets. We can't buy the pants. Yeah, we'll just buy the boots for now. So, hey, first little piece of Prospector unlock that we can use. Nice! Alright, we just got 45 nuggets. We're going to buy our hat. So that's our second piece of Prospector now. We have one more we can buy. The other one's still locked away. We're also close to 10 packs, but yeah, that's cool. And we're getting some upgrades, even for just skilling. Okay, we have another 10 packs, just about. I'm assuming that we're going to get enough dupes to get the 10th, so we're going to rep instantly. 2 commons, surely there's something good. Another Stelm. Ooh, chicken's unlocked, okay. We have an easier way to get feathers, we have an easier way to get raw chicken. It's decent, actually. Feathers, we don't have any other way without coins, so we could kill those and build up a bunch of feathers and start doing barb fishing, which barb fishing is insanely good. Gnome Driver, okay, everything else is a dupe there. Secretar's Attachment, not sure. I guess this is something with forestry. Mithril Plate Skirt, Red Dragon Hide unlocked is cool. And there's a dupe mythic, so yeah, there's plenty of creds for another pack. Cerdum and Chaps, Clue Scroll item, really good though. Sunlight Icelope Fur. Alright. I think there's a mythic, but I'm not sure. Autumn Squirk Shoes, dupe, and that's a purple. That was a mythic. A little colorblind. Ancient Crystals. From the revs is not too useful. Crystallized Harpoon Fish. I think that's from CG. Oh, I opened that really quick. These are 3 new cards instantly. Foil Big Swordfish doesn't really do anything. Rune Scroll of Bloodbark could be useful in the future. Law runes are insanely good. Now we have I think, almost every rune we need for Mage Training Arena to actually complete it. Because now we have Telegram, now we have Alking, and then we also have, I think we have Cosmics. I'm not 100% sure. If we don't have Cosmics, then we don't. We can't complete it, but if we do, then we're good. We just need to actually collect those things, and now we have a Warrior Ring too, which is nice, unique. Akka, Shift Hats, Golden Scarabs new, Pantaloons new, but they're both useless. Honestly, good opening. Law runes are insanely nice. Rune to have unlocked. Tyrus Helm. Smoke Puddle stuff's okay. Surely this could not get any better. KBD has foil. It got better. Let's go, baby. Santa Masks new. We have 2 more packs still. Been getting a lot of like decent dupes. Rogue Top is a nice new card. Half-Baked Bull, sure. Okay, now it's probably last pack magic unless we get something new. Blood Agent Scepter's new, which is good for Inferno in the future. Warrior Thieving. So they have specific cards for the types now. I have to check if it's everything or is it just this, but okay. And then we have the Glaive of Ralos from Colosseum. Okay, well, nice late game card. We almost have enough for another pack, but just not there. Alright, that was pretty good. Alright, I wasn't paying attention, but we got 70 mining. Expert mining gloves unlocked, soft clay and adamant ore, which I think we can't get soft clay, but these two we definitely can. So that's kind of nice. 70 mining milestone is catching up to my Archon bats. We're gonna keep doing this for a while though. Not sure how long, but probably until we want to actively play. I am now realizing we don't have adamant ore unlocked, so we will have to be start dropping that whenever we get it from the sack here, but hey, it's whatever. Alright, if we trade Mr. Percy now, we can buy the Prospector jacket, because we have 60 gold nuggets, and that's all the Prospector we can get for now. We have these unlocked, I think, so maybe I'll start going for these 2 things, and then I'll worry about the bigger sack. But yeah, nice upgrade. Also, we do have 23.7k credits, which I will just rip because it is 9 packs, and surely we get enough dupes to get the last like 10th one. Swamp Paste unlocked is good. Roll not too much. Rune Warhammer is nice. I believe it's actually I don't think it's that good. I'm not sure. Gang Boss, Arctic Pyrologs. Pyrologs are trash. Gang Boss could be useful maybe. I know they have some weird like odd plank drops. Flambéed for Recipe for Disaster Finale is good. Stingray Skin, Divine Rune Pouch, okay, so that's good for the future. Anything nice here? God's Ritual 3 Dense Essence Block, I guess. Come on, anything very nice. Combat Test, Lamau, okay, Burnt Snail, Purple Hat. We do have enough for like the last, the extra pack, like I thought. Oh, bro, okay. No, actually, I've been hyped before from, like, some random cards, but holy crap, Brutus is actually massive. We can actually train our combats kind of, like, actively and effectively, because I think Brutus has, like, an XP multiplier, plus he's just a super, like, chill boss. Holy crap, thank you, finally. Let's comment something good. Calcaf, the baby of Brutus, alright. And Pit Scorpion, wherever the hell that's from, but yes, bro, Brutus Unlock is great. Technically our first boss with the Kindle as well from a quest, so that's good for the future. Troll Construction. Wow, Brutus Unlock is just amazing, actually. I'm kind of excited. I think I'm gonna head over there, like, now and probably start doing that. Maybe just AFK it with some Mage and my Mind Runes and just chill. Like, it's safe spottable. Toy Doll, not sure where that's from. Journal, alright. Last pack magic, but holy crap, let's go. First boss technically unlocked so that we can actually do Steel Hosta. Well, I mean, yeah, whatever, you get it. So that was all the packs we have. We almost have enough for another one, but no, that was all we got. Brutus unlock is amazing. I'm just sending it instantly. We actually, and he's also going to give us an insane amount of credits. Probably, I don't know his combat level, but hopefully it's decently high, so we can just farm credits. Oh, this is great. Alright, as you can see, I geared up. I'm ready to do some Brutus, but I gotta do the quest first. The Ides of Milk, where we have to drink a questionable substance to complete the quest. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, man. That's not good milk. it's really not good milk. I'm telling you, bro, that shit ain't milk. That shit just nasty. Alright, after drinking 2 bottles of that nasty milk and killing Brutus, we now have another quest point. We finished the Ides of Milk, we have access to Brutus's field, and now we talk to Gillian. She'll give us 1,000 XP. We're probably going to put that thing on prayer, because our prayer is the lowest. We're probably going to want, yeah, we're going to get 1 level, which is not bad. And then we're sending Brutus. Hopefully, I think there's a safe spot for it that's like somewhere at the edge here. We're probably going to do that for a bit, use up all these mine runes, and hopefully some of the drops are actually useful. Maybe the bones we can actually bury, I think. Well, I think we did unlock bull bones, and we have the meat, so we could cook the meat as well. I don't know. Overall, this boss should be really, really nice for the account. So here I am using the lamp on prayer, but, okay, nice, we did get a level. But something I'm realizing, I can't keep this cowbell. It's an item in the collection, so it's going on the ground. So that means we'll have to summon Brutus slowly, but that's okay. It doesn't really bother me too much. It just makes him more AFK. But yeah, now we can start our Brutus arc and see how this goes. Oh, okay. So I'm now realizing I actually don't have... Okay, wait, Brutus, come here. Come here, brother. But I don't have air... So I don't have... of course I don't have arrows. That's why I'm using the air battle staff. But we don't have the T-bone steak. I thought we did. Turns out we only have the burnt T-bone steak, and it was a foil, which is really funny. But the bones we can interact with and we can bury, so we're getting 40 per XP every time we bury those, which isn't that bad, actually. It's basically like 3 big bones in 1 berry, but, you know, as you can see by the kill time, it's good. You know, this is going to be some slow kills, but overall this is fine. This is just for some, like, chill AFK combat training. Oh, I guess this is also kind of important to show. But yeah, we got Brutus Novice in the first kill, because it's just 1 KC, but smarter than a cow, because that means it's not getting hit by the cow at all. So, I guess we could do a lot of the CAs from this boss. I think the only one we can't do is the speed time, which is like 2 seconds or something. But hey, at least we're getting some combat achievements done on the account finally, which is nice. I'm going to try doing the no armor one by flinching him. I don't know if you can. Oh, it looks like you can't flinch him. But I think I'm just still going to try it, because he just hit me as 0, so maybe it should be okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, so he still hits you through the safe spot or whatever, but, it doesn't matter. He only hit me like 3 damage, which is kind of funny. Got an iron full helm, which is use. Actually, it's a clue square item. Keep it that. Alright. And there's 10 KC. That's our last CA that we can get for now. The last one is the speed time, which is not going to happen. But I guess the next milestones you'll see are me getting maybe Muleta or like some collection logs, but until then, it's just killing Brutus in this spot. Forever and ever and ever. Well, there you go, and there we have it. Not too long after the 10 KC, we already have the Muleta. Beautiful upgrade. This is basically a budget defender, has +1 strength, has some accuracy bonuses. Very, very good. So we're no longer going to be using the Black Kite Shield G anymore. This is just our bread and butter from now on. Plus, it looks kind of sick in the hand. Like, look at that bad boy with the little red sash there. Ooh. All right, we just got a bottomless milk bucket. It's kind of AFKing a little hard. That's why it took the Brutus already here back up. But yeah, I guess we have it in the collection, so we get to keep it. But yeah, that's 2 out of 4 of the collection logs this boss has. I think it has the pen and the slippers left, and then we have everything. Alright, we got 32k credits. We've been camping Brutus for a bit. These are the stats so far. We got 48 magic now from 42. We got our prayer up, I think, from 22 to 29, if I'm not mistaken. And I think we got an HP level. But yeah, let's rip it and see. Let's see if we got anything interesting. Bam, bam, bam. Red dye is good for questing. Okay, everything else was a dupe. Oh, is that a gold? That is a gold. Deep Sea Apparatus. Would be sick. Spree is in there. Slayer Master. Pentagon of Rocks is a dupe, so we're going to sell that. Get an instant 12.6k credits back. So we have a bit more packs to rip. This is Zami Minion. We got Willow Shortbow. Everything else was a dupe, sadly. Is that a pink? I think it's a pink. Spicy Tomatoes useless. Burning Claws unlocked. Okay, so we're getting a lot of, like, Tormented Demon drops. I think we already have Tormented Demons as well, which is great. But Mystery Meat, not sure where that's from. Everything else is a dupe that we don't really need. Hour of Archer. Okay, it's an elf unlocked. And then it's just dupes all around. Jesus. Alright, come on. Give me some uniques. Is this another gold? I think it's another gold right there. Animated Iron Armor. Okay, maybe if we were guild tokens, we could use Iron Armor, because I think we have every piece of iron unlocked. Jalnib Rek, another dupe, so we get another 12.6k credits. This opening just extended quite a bit. Quite a bit. Hydra Bone Meal. Alright, I don't know why it's red, but sure, cool. Let's see. Okay, we got Demonic Skin Contract. It's a League's reward. Everything else is a dupe. Kind of bad. Umberdale Stole. Okay, it's new. Mix SSG, another new one, but everything else is a dupe that we don't really need. So, surely we got something cool. Iron Axe, we don't need. We have, I think we have Steel, actually. Or Broad. Actually, we might need it, I guess, a slight upgrade. But we also have Black Axe, so it doesn't really matter. Great Barrel, I'm not sure where that's from. Dupe. Anti-Static Gloves, useless. Crystal Teleport Seed Foil. Pretty, but kind of useless for now. Flaming Pyrelord's a superior Pyrelord, I think. Corrupted Paddlefish, okay. Oh, Void Knight Robes! Okay, actually good unlock, because we have the Void Knight top, we have the gloves. We just need the helmets now. That's it. And there's 3 helmets. We have a decent chance of getting it. Like, you know, better than if it was just the ropes. So yeah, that's not a bad unlock. So if we get a helmet, then we have an upgrade. Like, we just have a straight up gear upgrade. Now we have a reason to also go back to Void Knight, or Pest Control. Also, Orange is a good unlock as well. It's kind of a minuscule unlock, but it is a good unlock. A lot of dupes here. More dupes. Wow, that's crazy amount of dupes going on here. You know, like all the goats and stuff. Okay, Eldritch Ashes. I think this is just MVP from Toa. Inky Paper, not really sure what that's for. Dupe. Kind of mid there. Are these two? These are 2 purples, I think. 3 purples? Or these are pinks, actually. Maybe. I'm blind right now. Ice Troll Mail, not really sure what that's for. This is a dupe. Zealot sounds... We're not really going to go for this ever, but it's more Shades of Morn stuff. Infinity Gloves. Okay. Another unlock from Mage Training Arena. Not bad. Okay, we're getting some gear unlocks going. Zuriel Staff is useless. It's not a real item. Let's see what else we got here. Zemrak Chaps Foil is kind of nice. It's a nice card, but we have to do Hard Clues from Sea Boots. I don't know why it's a purple. Sure. Come on. Big Infinite Money Bag. That's just BM. That is literally just BM. The fact that we don't have coins, and it just gives us that. Alright, cool. Kayak Tooth chip, not sure what that is from. Bronze Bolts or whatever. Parasite, okay. We got a Nightmare Parasite unlocked, which is cool. Servery Pineapple. Not sure where that's from. We have 4 more packs still. Surely, something nice. Moss Giants are decent. Wall Beast is a new unlock, is a new Slayer creature. Pheasant Legs are new, but they're useless. Freaking Brutus is just, like, huffing and puffing, bro. He's upset that I'm, like, doing this in front of his face. All dupes there. Another dupe pink, so we got another 2-pack. Holy crap. The amount of dupes that we're getting is actually, like, just getting us a shit ton more packs, but, like, come on, man. Give us something, like, good to eat, man. Not a book. That's not something good to eat. That's not something good to eat at all. Boop. Nilacus, okay, melee, Nilacus, Banana Pizza, I didn't even know that was a thing. Fat Snail, Burnt Spider, okay, 2 more packs. Surely, Explorer's Ring, 1, and then a Mirror. Okay, these are all kind of whatever, and then dupes. This is last, oh, no, we have 2 more still. I just got enough for another one. Alright, that's funny. Yellow Dark Bow Paint, yeah, it's useless. Osmoten's Fang, okay. A good Toa purple in the future. Not bad. And this is last pack magic. Surely it works for the first time right here, where we get coins. And this is the one common. We have a mythic. Let's open these first. Nothing. All dupes. Burning Claws and our dupe. Bronze Spear. Alright. Well, because of the Burning Claws, we do have another last pack magic. And I mean, I guess the Bronze Spear is good for like a diary thing, but here's last pack magic and lots of commons. Okay, Dole Macchiatos are insanely good. Very good on lock. Banana Tree Seed. It's okay. Spooky Lantern. Ah, Burnt Fox Meat. And if we sell any more, nope, we're out of credits. Crazy, crazy big opening because it just kept on repeat. Like we kept on selling, and getting a shit ton of credits. But holy crap, I guess the best thing there was the Void Knight ropes. Actually, gives us a reason to do pest control. All right, and we just hit 50 magic off of Brutus AFK in here. As you can see, we're zooming through some of the kills. I say zooming, but we're getting like 32 kills an hour. We're at 173. We also have 30 prayer from the bones. So I mean, it's coming along. It's coming along. We're up to 9k credits as well. Every kill is 30 credits plus whatever combat XP I gain. So it's not bad. It's not bad. All right, we've been AFKing for a while here. We have now gone up to 33 prayer. We got 51 magic before we kind of ran out of mind runes. This is from like kills from here. He drops mind runes sometimes. So we have 100 extra more. But yeah, we also have 47 range. We're down like not that many arrows. But we have 29k credits. Let's rip some packs and hope for the best here. Surely we get something good. Energy potions unlocked. I heard they added these to drop tables on some creatures, so this is good in the recent update. So I can actually get that if I need some run energy restore. I think these are both purples or pinks. I'm not sure. Blue Dehyde Shield's kind of useless. This is an ornament kit from Clues. Doesn't really matter. Helmet of Tissault's good. Good purple. And that's a 2 purple for the other one. That's perfectly fine. Let's see if we get anything. Misspell, that's kind of useless. Mystic Misspell stuff too, like what the hell? Osiris Banner, Steel Full Helm, both kind of whatever. Surely, we want... They're also just good in the future, but it's kind of useless right now. 20 mouse is not what we want. We want coins from our commons, if possible. Those are all dupes. 2 commons here. This red is a Amulet of Eternal Glory. We're never going to get that, probably. Elven Gloves. Just decorative, I guess. And a book. Cool. We love books. Books are good. Zebek unlocked. Okay. Bosch from Toa. That's really good. I think that's our 3rd or 4th one now. Cuts Grok is kind of whatever, and then everything else is useless there. Surely Crystal Acorns are new. They're not that useful. This pack opening is not the greatest. Milzar the Mad's good for Dragon Slayer 1. Nothing there. That's a dupe corrupted Dark Beast. Surely we hit something here. Nope. Actually, well, Blessed Dragon Bones are actually okay. But we don't have normal Dragon Bones, so it's kind of whatever. Mithril Sword. Something maybe. Not really. Team 4K. Last pack magic. Surely we hit something big here, and we are not that sad. Armadillion Plate from a story in the future. And that is it. Well, the pack opening was kind of shit. Well, yeah, I guess that does it. I don't know. I'm trolling. I'm such a troll. First guy to die to Brutus, lose hardcore status. That's crazy. What am I supposed to do here? Talk to this guy? So I think I was just out of the safe spot and I wasn't looking at the screen at all. But usually I should have been behind the little pin. I guess I got distracted and just didn't realize I was taking damage. Unlucky. Oh well, we're still gonna keep doing the account. It doesn't really change much. Now, if anything, we're more inclined to do wilderness stuff. It could probably actually speed up the progression of the account even more. I mean, we can take big bones to the altar now. We can just do like anything. But it kind of sucks that we're not hardcore anymore. Whatever. I honestly, hardcore life is not for me. I AFK way too much, like doing stuff. Oh well.